Deuteronomy chapter 17. Thou shalt not sacrifice to Yahweh thy God an ox or a sheep wherein is a blemish or anything evil, for that is an abomination to Yahweh thy God. If there be found in the midst of thee, within any of thy gates which Yahweh thy God giveth thee, man or woman, that doeth that which is evil in the sight of Yahweh thy God, in transgressing his covenant, and hath gone and served other gods, and worshipped them, or the sun, or the moon, or any of the host of the skies, which I have not commanded, and it be told thee, and thou hast heard of it, then shalt thou enquire diligently, and behold, if it be true, and the thing certain, that such abomination is wrought in Israel, then shalt thou bring forth that man or that woman who hath done this evil thing to thy gates, even the man or the woman, and thou shalt stone them to death with stones. At the mouth of 2 witnesses or 3 witnesses shall he that is to die be put to death. At the mouth of 1 witness he shall not be put to death. The hand of the witnesses shall be first upon him to put him to death, and afterward the hand of all the people. So shalt thou put away the evil from the midst of thee. If there arise a matter too hard for thee in judgment, between blood and blood, between plea and plea, and between stroke and stroke, being matters of controversy within thy gates, then shalt thou arise, and get thee up to the place which Yahweh thy God shall choose, and thou shalt come to the priests, the Levim, and to the judge that shall be in those days, and thou shalt enquire, and they shall show thee the sentence of judgment, and thou shalt do according to the tenor of the sentence which they shall show thee from that place which Yahweh shall choose, and thou shalt observe to do according to all that they shall teach thee, according to the tenor of the law which they shall teach thee, and according to the judgment which they shall tell thee, thou shalt do. Thou shalt not turn aside from the sentence which they shall show thee, to the right hand, nor to the left. And the man that effectuateth in arrogance, in not hearkening to the priest that standeth to serve there before Yahweh thy God, or to the judge, even that man shall die, and thou shalt put away the evil from Israel. And all the people shall hear and fear, and do no more presumptuously. When thou art come to the land which Yahweh thy God giveth thee, and shalt possess it, and shalt dwell therein, and shalt say, I will set a king over me, like all the nations that are round about me. Thou shalt surely set him king over thee, whom Yahweh thy God shall choose. One from among thy brothers shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not put a foreigner over thee, who is not thy brother. Only he shall not multiply horses to himself, nor cause the people to return to Mithraim to the end that he may multiply horses. Forasmuch as Yahweh hath said to you, ye shall henceforth return no more that way. Neither shall he multiply women to himself, that his heart turn not away. Neither shall he greatly multiply to himself silver and gold. And it shall be, when he sitteth upon the throne of his kingdom, that he shall write him a copy of this law in a book, out of that which is before the priests, the Levim. And it shall be with him, and he shall read therein all the days of his life, that he may learn to fear Yahweh his God, to keep all the words of this law and these statutes, to do them, that his heart be not lifted up above his brothers, and that he turn not aside from the command to the right hand or to the left, to the end that he may prolong his days in his kingdom, he and his children, in the midst of Yisrael.